Pomba Darvin, Wiffle Blarfin, Zerne Thu, Mishla Divu, Fuma Declection, Wishnoi, Malerv, Flizzo Mishavu Yips, Wishnoi, Malerv, Flizzo Mishavu Yips.
Hey there, guys. This is your girl, Sugar Sims, and here are the family members that I'm planning to work with for my foster family LP. Now, they already have adopted one of the children. Her name is Eve Romani. Let's see, we can start with her first. Now, Eve is a special character because she was actually a toddler spawn when I was testing out the Life Tragedies mod. And it is such a long story. Y'all, like, I had made, okay, this is about to get really dark. I had made a female serial killer, kidnapper type of dark character. And I only shared it on Discord. It's not here on YouTube. But I shared it with a few friends and they went nuts. Anywho, this particular character, that's not her. This lady that I made who was the female serial killer was a rough character, I'm not gonna lie. Anywho, she kidnaps Akira Kibo in San Manshuno and drives him off, like how it does with the Life Tragedy mod. And in the Forgotten Hollow place or Forgotten Grotto or whatever it's called, she is beating him up. She beats up Akira, but meanwhile, while Akira is pleading for freedom, he's on his knees crying and stuff like that. But a little baby pops up out of nowhere. And this is where it gets sad because this toddler, who I aged up and renamed, oh my God, I kidnapped her. What the F? Okay, listen. So this toddler, she pops up out of nowhere, spawns out of nowhere. And I'm absolutely like, where did this baby come from? Because first off, I did not kidnap this one. My female serial killer kidnapped Akira. So where this thing just spawned from? Anywho, I felt bad, so I had the lady take in this character right here, and basically for the kid, like the little Sim, she was renamed because her real name was Jamie. We're not going to think about that right now because I like the name Eve. We're going to pretend her name was Eve. Okay. And basically she grows up. I aged her up because I was tired of her moodlet saying that she was scared of being kidnapped. And I was using the MCC mod to basically fix up the character and the Sim. I keep saying the character like this is a book or something. But anywho, like I fixed her up, aged her up, and sent her off to high school, and now she's adopted into this particular family called the Wilsons. And she's been jumping around. I don't want to say jumping around in the system, but she's been in the game system like for quite some time. And I ignored her for a bit to work on other Sim families, but I want to come back and play with this one because I felt bad and I wanted to check in on her. But also, while she was still a toddler, y'all, I checked in on a different family she was adopted to, by the way, and she was hungry. She was about to get taken away, and she was still frightened about being kidnapped. So I'm just like, I gotta change these movelets, age her up, and get her out of here. So that's what happened. I forgot. Oh my God. And no lies are being told right now. Shout out to everybody in the Discord who knows the story. Leave me alone. But anywho, moving forward, meet Eve Romani. She is 14 years old. and or probably 14, between 14 and 16, probably 15. But anywho, she is a Renaissance sim. I like to think she likes all of these things right here, like reading and writing, acting, and computers. She's just a special sim, but she doesn't like mischief. And I put in that she doesn't like mixology, but we might just let that be right there. I might leave that alone. I will say that she likes phones and singing. Oh, she already likes singing. What else could she like? I'm just let this be for a little bit. But yeah, these are all the things she likes. Her favorite color is black, pink, purple, and red. No comment about these other colors. And these are all of her dislikes. She doesn't like deception and arguments. I like to think maybe she gets scared when those type of things happen. She's very sensitive. She's romantically reserved, art lover, and she's generous. And I don't want her to die. I'm using all of these mods and I want her to be protected. So she got the life tragedies, death protection, because ain't no way I'm letting anything happen to her. She can still get her ass beat though, but she ain't gonna die. Okay. All right. But anywho, this is my girl Eve. Oh, she's such a little cutie pie. And here's her outfit. Let me show you off her other outfits. Okay. She also likes the color pink and simple clothes, basic fashion. I think I want to start her off with just this type of fashion first. And then when she kind of gets kind of older, maybe she branches out to something more like this. Like, I don't see her going to parties and stuff a lot, but this is something she will wear. Say she borrows it from one of the older girls in the house. And she's like, okay, I actually look cute in this. But moving on, here's her bathing suit. Very simple, nothing too far out. And here's her hot weather clothes for the summertime. Very cute. And then she's looking like this for the winter. So, yeah. Moving on to the family members for the Willson family. We're going to start off with Grandma. Here's Grandma, Granny Maddie. She is, I think she's about 78 years old. I gotta check the timeline thing, but timeline mods. Okay, there we go. I actually set ages for some of the characters, and basically, like, I know she and her husband are gonna be like up there. But here's Granny, Maddie, and we're gonna just see her outfits. I like to think her favorite color is white. Like, she's always rocking a white outfit to a cookout. Ooh, Granny, you got some hair on your legs. I already tested this family, by the way, but it's, ooh, I forgot. This hair is actually a wig. Oh, there's so much death to Grandma right now, y'all. Like, oh my goodness. Like, she takes this wig off for the active when she's being athletic. Oh, and she got a little something on the booty. Because she knows she cute. She just a little old, that's all. And she bad. There you go, Grandma. You still look good. Okay, and then here's her robe when she goes to bed. I need to download some CC for bonnets, but since Grandma is actually kind of bald, we're not gonna talk about Grandma, okay? But she just like to wear this scarf or head wrap thing. All right, we gonna keep moving on. This is what she like to wear to parties or to church, because Grandma is a good Christian lady. Okay, but this is her swimwear. I just chose something kind of simple to hide her legs, but also still kind of show them off. Grandma, we got to get you shaved up, girl. You can't be going out like that. Oh, and her arms, too. I know I can click on it in here somewhere, but I'm going to do that later. And here's one of her other outfits. Voila. And then cold weather. All white. Looking like Lisa Ray. Okay. And here is her husband, Earl. Earl is giving real granddaddy vibes, like this is somebody's actual grandfather. Let's see. He wears a suit. He's just a regular old man. He got a little bit of swag, but he kind of up there. So he got that little slouch. Got a little shorter over time, skinnier. Yep, handsome old man, but you just gotta take it slow these days. You're like, I can still get it. Y'all watch out now. Papa Earl, I mean, for no reason. Or whatever. But anywho, that's Papa Earl. And then here's their daughter, Madison, who I might switch to just being Maddie, actually, for short. It can just be Maddie. Yep, because I be getting her mixed up with Granny Maddie. And Grandma can just be Madison. Because I be like, All right, Granny Maddie is Granny Madison. And then the daughter name is Maddie. Which is Madison, but it's just Maddie for short. But she's supposed to be like this gorgeous young lady who's all about her style and everything. And she knows she's that girl. So basically, she got it hanging all out. Not really hanging all out, but the cleavage is there, as you can see. Plus, I got really good sliders with the Wicked Whims thing. So it's out there. And she's just cutie pie. But she's also like supposed to be a really mean person. And she's all about stealing. And she hates children. So she's not a nice person. And I wanted her to be evil too. I wonder if she has evil traits, additional traits, lazy and perfectionist. I don't know how that worked, but okay. It's actually me. I'm a lazy perfectionist. Don't ask how. But this is her formal wear. I just wanted to do something basic because I was moving fast with her character creation when it came down to formal wear. And plus, I just like this dress. But she does need her nails done. So let's actually do some corrections up in here. Because there's a few things I didn't do. Sometimes when I play, I get a little sleepy. Just winding down after a day. And we're just going to copy these nails to all her outfits. Here we go. Zoom this out. And there you go. Belle of the ball. She does need a little necklace though. So let's get her a necklace on here, on this neck. And gotta figure out what type of necklace though. I don't know. Maybe this one. Something that's a little bit more flashy, but Ooh, this is pretty. Yep, we're gonna keep that. And some earrings too. Oh, I left this girl hanging. But she's supposed to be a beauty. We can get some good earrings for her. Are these good? No, these are not good. Okay, we're gonna act like we didn't see that, okay, y'all? But I need to get some earrings that's popping. Maybe some of these. No. I thought those were a pair of earrings right there. Oh, maybe this one. Okay. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, piece of candy. Okay. I'm going to make it work with this because I actually want to keep this moving. All right. So here's Maddie, aka Madison. And here's her workout gear. It's supposed to be like very shapely, as you can see. She got it all hanging out. There we go. Not hanging out, but she got it all poking out. She poking. Okay. She sleeps in a towel. I kind of wanted her to sleep in this, but I didn't want it to make it too inappropriate for YouTube. Like, she sleeps in lingerie. But, nah. Not for right now. Okay, and here is her. Why is this her party? I thought that was supposed to be her warm clothes. Oh, here's her warm clothes right here. Why is this outfit her party gear? You know what? I don't even feel like changing it. Because, Maddie, this story not even about you, girl. It's about Eve. I'm going to fix her clothes later, but we're going to move on to the next person. Now we got Uncle Lucas. who is actually Maddie's husband. And I want to actually take out the uncle part. He's the kids. He's actually Kalani's and Macy's father. And I was going to have like this weird Uncle Lou name for all the kids who get adopted. But nah, we're not going to do that. That's just kind of creepy. It feels creepy. But anywho, he's the evil one. And he's also a glutton. He's still the kleptomaniac. There we go. Klepto. Whatever. He takes stuff. I don't kill. Okay. He's also non-committal, and even I don't know how this marriage is gonna work, and he's also lazy. So anywho, I kind of made him just look like a regular dude, but I kind of also want him to be kind of like a sleazeball type of guy. Like he's lazy, he doesn't work, and nothing really gets done with him around. But like he leaves other things to be taken care of by his wife. But my boy, he can fight though. So if you get on his nerves, it's over. moving on. Here's little Macy. She's a little evil kid, but she's outgoing and she's a little social butterfly. And I think she makes all A's. So she's just one of those. And here are all of her outfits. I haven't taken time to really get to know her character all the way. Plus, I need to get more CC for children. But all I know is that when I play tested the game, this little girl started to make a mess like all children do in The Sims 4. Or is it just mine? Anywho, they started to make a mess with all this stuff and everything's all over the floor. And her mother comes in and slaps the hell out of her. And then there's the parenting option to be strict and yell at them and be like, hey, do not make a mess on this floor. Come clean this up. Anywho, so that happened in one of my play tests, and that jump was funny, and so on and so forth for her life. We're gonna move on to Kalani, who is her older sister, and she's gothic, she's witchy, she's amazing, and I love her. I like to think maybe nobody in the family likes her. Or the grandparents got an issue with her because she's alternative and everything. But she's a beautiful girl. She's a bully at school. She beats up the plastics, she comes after everybody. She's probably like Bender from The Breakfast Club or whatever that guy name was. She'll kick your ass basically, and she's gorgeous, and she'll be bad at it too. And BADD, not BAD. Like, I'm gonna look good while I whoop your ass. You gotta say it like old boy off of Abbott Elementary. And like, first, I'm gonna beat your ass. But anywho, yeah, so these are all of her outfits. I love her formal gear, which is like not supposed to be very conventional. She's like, whatever to this party, I'm gonna look good, I'm gonna look great, I'm gonna look awesome. And here's her athletic stuff. She keeps her choker on, and she wears all black. That's probably something she has in common with Eve. And she likes to wear a robe to bed. I like to think maybe she sleeps in the nude, but she has a robe on just to keep it decent. And here is her outfit for parties, looking good. And then here is her swimwear, which is just a one piece type of thing. And here's her other outfit. And here's the cold weather one, because you can look good in the cold, but I think she would probably get lazy in the wintertime and just be like, just give me some jeans and a sweater and some boots. And that's it. And this is the Willson family. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will do some edits and get ready to do episode 1 soon. Peace out.